see how Jessica's doing.
She's exhausted. Someone kept her out all night. She's pregnant.
And I could be the father.
That might be true. But right now, all I care about is Jessica and her family.
Well, then we just might have something in common. Tess would have blown out of this town if it wasn't for me. I kept my word to Jessica. She knows that, even if you don't.
Well, I appreciate your effort.
Sure.
Oh, Clint, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. You were so right. I should never, ever, ever have gone behind your back and gone to Dorian for help. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's me. Nikki's gone. Now we have to think of a way to help our poor little Jessica.
Give it up, Nikki. We've been at this way too long. I know the drill.
That's worth a shot.
You just make yourself comfortable, all right? Oh, you've got an appointment with Dr. Jameson tomorrow, and you are going to keep it. I'm not going to lose anyone else in this family tonight.
Spencer, we're losing him!
No pulse, no pressure. Okay, Paige, start chest compressions. I'll stay sterile. Paige, if you want to play girlfriend, go out in the waiting room with this family. Start CPR now.
No way I'm leaving him like this. We're bringing him back. Send a blood gas and an H&H, a Chem 7 stat, amphibepi.
It's taking so long.
Hey, your dad's still in there fighting, buddy.
He's right, Matthew. Bo is a Buchanan. He is a fighter. Bo is not gonna die.
Atropine, 1 milligram. Stop CPR.
Keep working, Spencer. We're not giving up.
No pulse, no pressure. Oh, come on. I will not lose 2 patients in 1 day.
You'll do exactly as I say, Agent Orlin, or John McBain is a dead man.
No, John, no!
Get him the hell out of here!
Get your hands off of me! John, can you hear me? John!
How very touching. Why so quiet, Lieutenant? At a loss for words.
Yeah, I'm glad you came, but you don't have to stay here for me.
No, I want to be here. Bo's always been really good to my family. Look, you want to talk.
Yeah, I think we pretty much said it.
Duke, I'm just trying to be a friend.
No, I know, and thank you. But I've got family here, so.
Look, Bo's really messed up right now, and I am kind of losing it, so just call me when you get this, okay?
Hey, you okay?
You remember how messed up I was when Hayes tasered me? This is worse.
Nurse, maintain pressure on the wound. Move, Paige. I'm taking over.
Another amphibepi.
Let me run this, Paige. We can get him back.
Listen, every paper in town is downstairs. They know about Bo. They want a statement from the family, so I'm gonna go down there. I'll be right back.
No. I'll do it.
They don't need to know too much, Asa. Just tell them we don't know anything yet. It's too soon.
I don't need any damn advice from you, Kelly. I will say that a violent convict shot my son. That's all those vultures need.
He's not mad at you.
I know. I've been around the Buchanans enough to know that you don't like being out of control.
Just wish I could get a hold of my dad.
So you didn't fall for the Vicky act. You'll screw up someplace else. You always did. I'm just a little rusty. It's been a while, you know?
Not long enough for me.
You watch your mouth, because you need me. I am the only way you're gonna get your little Jessica back to her state of mental health. Oh, wait a minute. That kid ain't even yours, is she?
You can't get to me, Nikki. I stopped listening to whatever you had to say years ago.
Oh, you don't want to talk, huh? It's okay. I can think of a lot of other stuff we could do.
Yeah, I do want to talk. I want to know what happened between you and Jessica.
Jessica, she's the blonde one, right?
All right, fine. What about Victor Lord? You remember Daddy Dearest, don't you?
You got better at this. You know what? We're too old for this crap. We gotta move on to the next level.
And what do you got in mind?
What are you doing here anyway? Your girlfriend Houston dump you?
No, she didn't. We're fine, and her name is Dallas.
Big difference. Point is, you're here, and you're alone. All your friends are gone or dead, and you got dumped right back in the middle of a family crisis. Just like old times. Come on. You gotta have had it up to here, right?
I'm holding up.
Yeah, you are holding up. You're looking awful good these days. A little edgy, but what do you say I help you take the edge off, huh?
What the hell's the matter with you? You can't just come up here and barge into Jessica's. You know what? You're a guest in this house. I know it's tough, but act like one. Don't you see? Don't you see what this is doing to this family?
I see a hell of a lot more than that, hotshot. Tess and Nikki are screaming for help. They're struggling for their very survival, and all you can do is lock them up in their bedroom and treat them like they got some kind of a plague. If you're not careful, you're gonna destroy both of them.
The only one I'm gonna destroy is you. Now get up. You need to try and get some rest.
How can I? We've made so many mistakes, and you obviously haven't learned from any of them.
Let's take a little trip, Lieutenant.
None of this is helping our negotiations, or John for that matter. Now get back before I have you taken into custody.
You heard him. Let's go.
Get your hands off of me, or next time you're gonna pull like a bloody stump.
Subblock to DNC is secure.
Then let's get these doors open and see what's going on.
It's verified. The only sectors still in play are the common room and the administration offices.
Who's that?
Sharpshooters have a clean shot.
Oh my God, John!
Stand down! That's McBain. Hess was using him as a shield. Take the hostage out of the window, Hesser. If he dies, all bets are off.
What's the problem, Agent Arlen? No clear shot? I'm afraid you'll have to blow a hole through your friend McBain here to get to me.
Give me a clear angle.
No,
on this.
it's John!
No one takes a shot unless I call it.
I hope you still have friends in the Bureau, Lieutenant. We wouldn't want some disgruntled colleague to come along.
What's going on in there, Hesser? Answer me. Where did those shots come from? Where's McBain? What have we got in the infrared? Give me something.
What is happening? Why isn't John in the window anymore? What is going on?
I don't know. Shots fired. Who knows?
I know John. I know him. I know the way he thinks. He doesn't trust anyone but himself, and he went after Carlo on his own, and he could wind up dead. Why are you doing something?
I am. I'm keeping you from getting killed.
I'm not the one who needs help!
Oh, you're stuck with me. I was here when this thing started, and I'm not going anywhere.
Final chapter.
I'm worried about you.
Save it for Bo. Because if he dies,
Is that Bo's? Let's get you cleaned up. I'll get a wet cloth or something.
Thanks.
For what?
Talking me off the ledge.
I haven't said anything. Nothing that would help.
You helped.
I'm gonna go say a prayer for my dad. Do you wanna come?
I don't know, kid. Me and God, we haven't been on speaking terms for a long time.
What's that mean?
It means I'm not so sure prayers actually work.
I've been praying for my mom to get better. She hasn't. So maybe I'll just go get a soda.
Hey, you know, that's the funny thing about believing in something. You just have to kind of do it before you get any proof.
Is that true?
Yeah, she used to live with a truckload of nuns. She might know what she's talking about. Maybe we should give it a shot.
Chapel's this way.
Are the labs back?
Spencer, he's dying. I need him. I need...
You're losing him, Dr. Miller. Dr. Miller.
Dr. Miller. Get me a milligram of epinephrine. Let's try to pace.
You heard her. Another epi. Stat. Not losing this patient.
I know that you love me. And I realize that you're doing everything that you can think of to protect me, but you can't. Whatever created Tess and whatever's driving her now, it's inside of me, and it's not something to be destroyed.
Well, someone's got to keep an eye on you.
Oh, by locking me up? By keeping guard
If that's
outside
what
my
it
door?
takes, yes.
Antonio, haven't you learned by now that the more we deny Tess, the harder she fights? You're not protecting me. You're making the Tess side of me stronger.
Look, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I don't want you, I'll lose you. I can't.
You won't. I need you. Our baby needs you. You make us stronger.
I'm... Okay. So, you'd need me because I make you strong, but I can't be here because I make Tess stronger?
Antonio, this isn't a new problem for us. Even before we found out about Tess, you've always been overprotective. And I know it's because you love me, but sometimes it can be a bit stifling.
Overprotective and stifling.
Antonio, no. I need you to stand by me, beside me. You can't shield me from everything that happens. I don't want you to.
I don't know. That's not gonna be easy for me to do, babe.
I know it won't be. You gotta find a way.
Okay. Okay, I will.
Thank you. I do hate this feeling, though. It feels like everybody's putting their life on hold. I mean, my dad left Dallas and London, and my sister's been so busy, but still, she makes time for me. And everybody in my family are making these sacrifices just for me.
Do you remember anything from the bar this morning?
Yeah, I know that you found me, and my mom and dad were there, and...
It wasn't your mother. It was her altar.
Oh, my God. I told her not to risk letting Nikki out.
I know you did, but she did it anyway without anyone knowing.
I can't believe this. Because of me, we could lose her forever.
Come on. Let's make the best of this, huh?
There is no best in this situation.
Come on. Come on. Old Nicky's looking for a good time. Man, you've got a hell of a nerve.
Why? Because I'm not falling for whatever escape plan you got hatched?
Escape? If I wanted to escape, I'd be long gone. Me and that old oak tree out there, we're pals. No, I don't want to escape. What is it, you dead or something? You don't know a sure thing when you see it.
Yeah, hold on a minute. All right. Now, don't you waste your time, because security knows all about that oak tree out there. So, you see, there is no way out of here.
That's what you think.
Hello?
Dad, where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Kevin, what's wrong?
It's Bo. He got shot at Statesville. He's been in surgery for a couple hours. It's bad.
All right, I'll be right there.
Everything all right?
My brother's in surgery, and I have to get over there. I need somebody to watch over Nikki. She's in there.
You want me to watch her?
Well, I can't ask Antonio to look over both women. And if you love my daughter as much as you say you do...
I do.
Well, then I trust you to take care of her mother, all right?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Don't you let her out of that room. And whatever you do, don't go in there. Trust me.
He came far.
got Hesser's confession. He copped to all of it. How? I let Hesser grab me. Guy lives to run his mouth. I just waited for him to hang himself. You could have gotten yourself killed. I made it. That's the important thing. Where the hell's Barbara? Burning in hell?
McBain, Vega have to come back this way. One last surprise.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
This is so surreal.
I mean, weren't we just in the ER waiting to hear if Spencer's going to save Ginger's life?
Twice in one day.
And this is Uncle Bo. Yeah, I've been meaning to get over there to see him and Matthew, especially since no one's been sick, but I let work keep me from doing it. I let work keep me from doing a lot of things.
Well, we really mess up when we don't tell people the way we feel about them. That's how Kevin and I almost blew it. Not gonna make the same mistake this time.
Yeah, I always knew you two would pull it together if you let yourselves.
You remind me more and more of him every day.
You know, if you had told me that a year ago, I'd be insulted.
And now?
I'm honored.
Kevin? Hey, I just saw Carl out front talking to the press. Is something happening? Something going on with Bo?
No, he's still in there with Paige and Spencer.
Pacemaker?
We're getting something fine beeping.
All right, pacemaker off. Let's shock him. Come on. We're almost there.
I'm starting at 300.
Clear.
So how do we do this?
I just talk. Haven't you ever prayed before?
Not since I was a real little kid. Younger than you. When I lived with Roxy.
Did it work?
You better do the talking.
Okay. I know I've asked you for a lot lately. And I know you're still working on my mom. But my dad's in big trouble. And I was hoping you could take a little time off. And please let my dad live. It's Christmas. And Jen's gone. Rachel and Riley live far away. Now Mom and Dad are both sick. Please don't let me live alone.
Hey, you're not gonna be alone. Not ever.
You think God's listening?
I think you nailed it.
Matthew? It's time. Join our family.
No, not good enough. I need hard information, not maybes.
If you go back over there, Arlen's gonna go ballistic. I gotta get you out of the line of fire. You're not gonna get shot on my watch.
Got a message from my brother.
Your brother can wait, honey. I've got to get you.
He's tight with the commissioner.
Your brother knows Buchanan?
Dad, it's me. Look, you've got to get over to the hospital. Bo got shot trying to spring Christian. And John. Look, I think Hester's got this CO jerk Haskell on his payroll, but the cops won't listen to me without Bo around. So you gotta tell him about Haskell. Look, Bo's really messed up right now, and I'm kind of losing it, so just call me when you get this, okay?
Glover! Damn it! Answer me!
Of course. He's dead. You do good work. Wait a minute, this isn't right. I left him in there.
Chris! Get out!
McBain, you okay? I felt better. I think this was Barbara's way of giving us a finger. You know what? Thanks to Barbara, I found us a way out. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be joining you. Can't move, I'm pinned. My legs are pinned.
Chopper says the explosion was here in Sector 5. I want an analysis of what the choppers are seeing.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really worried about my uncle. I'm gonna go talk to Arlen and see if there's any word on John.
Not so fast.
Your dad's with your mother now. She's gonna be fine.
How can you say that? Nikki would do anything to hurt this family, and she's gonna do anything in her power to get away from us, and she's gonna take my mom with her.
I know, okay? I think Clint's got it covered. Right? She's not going anywhere. Right now, all I want you to do is think about taking care of yourself. And our baby.
Baby.
Yeah. With everything going on, you know, I haven't had time to think about the fact that we're having a baby.
Antonio.
I know. It's a possibility the baby's not mine.
My heart belongs to you. That means the baby does too.
Hey, Nash, that's like my white flag, you know, I give up.
Yeah, I can't let you out. Mr. Buchanan's orders.
What get out? I'm just looking for a little conversation.
You don't even know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Let's see. You're a wanderer, you're a loner, you're a guy with big dreams. All of a sudden, this little girly girl comes into your life and curls your toes a couple of times. Now you're chasing her all over the damn country. Close?
Tess and I are much more than that. You know, I'm sick and tired of people just writing us off. You don't know Tess, and you don't know what we're about.
Man, you gotta be stupider than you look. Come on. The way I see it, you gotta know there's no way you can come out on top in this, right?
You don't know that.
Honey, you talking to the expert. You don't stand a chance. Unless, I don't know, maybe maybe we could both win, you know?
How so?
You scratch my itch, I'll scratch yours.
That's the last of it.
I found it in the cafeteria. I thought you might be hungry.
My favorite.
You're kidding, right?
Do you think my mom keeps this stuff in the house? It's a hot commodity at La Boulette.
I've been thinking. One of us could walk out of here tonight, and there could be another taxi or straight bullet or whatever, and it'd be over. And I'd have missed my chance.
Your chance for what?
I love you, Adriana, and I didn't want to leave here tonight without you knowing that. And I don't know what that means right now, but
Right now, that means everything.
Dr. Truman, you had damn well better tell me what I want to hear.
We had some difficulty coming out of surgery. His heart stopped, but Bo is a Buchanan. He pulled through. We removed the bullet, he stabilized, and his vitals are strong.
So you're saying that Bo is gonna make it?
It appears so, yes.
You were right. He was listening.
So, when can we see him?
We're moving him to the ICU right now. As soon as he's hooked up to everything, the nurse will come out to let you in.
Paige, this family needed a miracle tonight, and you delivered. Thank you.
This wasn't a miracle, Clint. This was Dr. Truman.
What if we sold the loft? Got a real house. Someplace special in Angel Square that we could renovate.
Sounds perfect.
And your mom would be herself again. And so would you. Be strong and together. And we can concentrate on baby furniture and landscaping. We could paint Jamie's room like the woods or Princess's castle.
No princesses. Just the woods.
Then the woods it is. No more feeling down or lonely or apart. No more doctors. No more social workers or sickness or custody battles. No more fighting. Just this. Always.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pass.
Just listen. Just listen for a sec. Here's the deal. You let me out, and I'm gonna see to it that you and your little Tess go someplace you ain't even heard of. Ain't nobody gonna find you. No Buchanans, no Vegas. It's paradise, kid. Paradise. You put this dumpy little town in your rearview mirror, and you are out of here. Now, all you gotta do is turn that little doorknob, and all your dreams gonna come true.
Afraid I've cut my deal with Jessica. I promised I wouldn't run off with her. I gave my word.
Now, Jessica would be the one who's sleeping with Antonio tonight, right? It's cool. You take your time, you think it over. Sleep alone another night, and then you can get back to me. And just remember how much you love Tess. And just remember that you're gonna lose her. Because little Miss Jessica is gonna make her vanish into thin air.
Wow. Oh, no, it's too heavy. Hester's men will be all over us any minute. Hey, that's everything you need. Take it.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Just take it and get out of here.
Hester will kill you, and you know it.
He hasn't so far.
Where's the gun?
I don't know. They lost in the explosion. Look, for once in your miserable life, will you just do what you're told and get the hell out of here? Go!
Take your hands off of me. I want to talk to Agent Arlen.
I don't think so. Something in that phone call made you afraid of me, and you should be. Congratulations, Mrs. Vega. You just graduated from civilian to hostage.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
She said he's not who you think he is. Got some bad news, Todd. I quit.
What do we have here?
It's like a sitting duck to me. Natalie Vega. I'd know you anywhere.